Concept of business, job or career on the light of Chandra Kundali. Similar to Lagna Kundali, here also the 10th house or 10th house lord gives the light of his business or enlightenment about his job or give a glimpses of his activity. The Chandra Kundali is similar. The 5th house is the talent, creativeness, his innovation, his intelligence. 6th house is day-to-day activity, hard working. 7th house international relationship. And 8th house the secret service. 9th house is fortune, similar to that of the Lagna Kundali. Now the extra thinking may be here for clarity of job or business. 2nd house from moon or 12th house from moon. From that we can analyze the job or business he or she can do in future. As for example, when Saturn is placed on 2nd or 12th house, Saturn related to the experience, Saturn related to the skills, so that native may do his parental job or business. When Sun is placed in 2nd or 12th house, he may be in government service, administrative jobs. When Jupiter is placed, he may be a great teacher, a professor, he may be a knowledgeable persons of the society. Similarly, Mercury when present, he may be a good businessman, mathematician, statistician. All these are there. When Mars is placed, he may be a lawyer, he may be an army person, he may be a doctor. So all parameters may be we get from 2nd house and 12th house from Moon. We are coming to the chart of Mukesh Ambani, Elon Musk, and Albert Einstein, and that result will be revealed. Now we can main thing we are doing from Chandra Kundali. 10th house from Chandra Kundali, 10th house lords gives the jobs or business or his activities, name, frame of work or status of his work. Now I just coming to the businessman Mukesh Ambani's chart, and then Elon Musk's chart, and the great scientist Albert Einstein's chart, in which we can explain everything from the Chandra Kundali with more clarity about their profession and about their success in life. Now coming to the chart. Coming to the Chandra Kundali for business, job, career. First of all, we are coming to Mukesh Ambani. This is the Chandra Kundali of Mukesh Ambani. Chandra is placed in the Sagittarius sign. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th house, there is Sun, Venus, Mercury, Ketu in Aries sign. So Sun is exalted here. So he has so much intellectual intelligence or talent for doing the job or business in case of Mukesh Ambani. In his 6th house, his Mars is posited, and there is a exchange yoga. Here lordship of the 5th house posited in 6th house, a lordship of 6th house posited in 5th house, that is Venus. So Venus, Mars exchange. This is a yoga. Now in this chart, in the 6th house for hard working for job, it is the Mars is placed. In the chart, when we are saying that it is the 9th house, 9th house Jupiter is present and aspecting the 3rd house, and 5th aspect 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th house comes to the Lagna. So this is the chart of Mukesh Ambani. So Jupiter gives 5th aspect on the Lagna and 9th aspect on the 3rd house of efforts, willpower, media, all sorts of help Mukesh Ambani gets by his intelligence of 5th house. Not only that, 11th house there Rahu is present. So he has enormous amount of earning from different sources. In the 12th house, Saturn is posited. When Saturn posited 2nd or 12th, then he or she always have a tendency to do his parental business. So his father also businessman. Now we are coming to the Elon Musk chart. It is also Elon Musk Chandra Kundali. Here Moon is placed in the Leo sign. From Moon it is the 1, 2, 3, 4th house. In the Scorpion sign Jupiter is placed. And Jupiter's friend's house, Jupiter is aspecting Venus. Jupiter-Venus combination or conjunction is there. So this is a very much massive amount of money, again yoga, Jupiter, Venus. Here Saturn is placed in the 10th house. So 10th house Saturn gives engineering sector, and he flourished his business in engineering sector in case of Elon Musk. His 6th house for hard working. Here Mars is posited in Capricorn sign of exaltation. So 6th house lordship, 6th house posited planet is very strong. It is exalted here. So he is very hard-working person, and from the very low income to the highest income, he is the richest person of the world today for his activity, for his strong Mars in the 6th house. That is Chandra Kundali. Now, in the Elon Musk chart, it is also there. 2nd house, 12th house is vacant. So in the childhood, he is not so much affluent, but in the later stage, he become the richest person. Now we coming to the Albert Einstein. He is the great scientist of all times. The Albert Einstein chart is the moon is posited in the Scorpion sign. Here in the 3rd house, that is Mars is again Capricorn sign and is exalted. So 3rd house is very strong. So his efforts, his willpower, his communication type is so much strong. Now in the 4th house, Jupiter is placed and aspecting the 10th house. 10th house of his activity, academic activity, etc. All are Jupiterian. So he is a knowledgeable person. Not only that, 5th house. 5th house, Venus is posited in Pisces, so Venus is exalted. Here Mercury is debilitated, but Mercury's debilation is cancelled by Venus. Here Mercury, Venus, Sun, Saturn. Saturn 5th house, Saturn is the very Karaka Graha, giving good results. So 5th house of talent within the Einstein, it is revealing here. Now, in the 9th house, the Ketu is present. So all of his life, his most part of the life, he is in the scientific research work of deep rooted. And he is always, remember, generation to generation, the all-time famous scientist of physics, mainly theoretical physicist, Albert Einstein.